Hi, I'm Peter Marr, Senior Specialist for Canon USA, and I'm excited to introduce the newest addition to Canon's award-winning XF series of professional 4K camcorders, the XF605. Smaller and lighter than current XF models, the XF605 is designed to maximize portability while delivering features that make it an ideal fit for electronic news gathering, sports, live production, and more. The XF605 is the smallest in its class for 3-ring camcorders among competitors. It inherits the recording features and direct touch menu interface of the landmark EOS C70 cinema camera and is the first XF series camera to feature IAF as well as the ITR AFX deep learning head tracking algorithm. The XF605 features a 4K L-series 15x optical zoom lens with 3-ring control and optical image stabilization. It can shoot 10-bit 422 4K footage in XFAVC or MP4 formats for easy post-production processing and quick delivery. Dual SD card slots enable relay recording, where you can continuously swap out cards without interrupting the recording. It also incorporates Canon's Digic DV7 image processor, providing the image processing power and speed that enable features such as 4K UHD video acquisition, HDR recording with HLG PQ shooting assist, Canon Log 3, wide DR gamma support, and slow and fast motion recording up to 120 frames per second in HD, all with precise autofocus. The XF605 also features a new accessory chute that will be compatible with a new XLR microphone adapter accessory, increasing the total number of XLR inputs to 4. The camera is also the first XF series camera to feature USB video class, allowing use as a webcam without the need for a third-party HDMI to USB adapter. When shooting in the field, you're gonna love the new Content Transfer mobile iPhone application, which allows for proxy footage and metadata to be exchanged between the camera and a server through a phone connection in the field. It also allows for metadata to be edited before and after shooting footage. These features and more make the XF605 a powerful new member of the XF series and worthy of a look for your next production. For more information on the XF605 and Canon's family of 4K camcorders,
Sharp focus and crisp 4K detail are two of the biggest ingredients of high-quality video. A large sensor and a powerful autofocus system can really help you deliver both. Hi, I'm Ryan Snyder from Canon USA. I'm here to introduce the new Canon XA55 and XA50. These enhanced 4K camcorders deliver the professional technology you need for affordable video production in a compact size. In this video, I'm giving you the top 5 things you need to know about the new Canon XA55 and XA50 professional camcorders. The Canon XA55 and XA50 are full of Canon's legendary image quality technology, and although these are essentially entry-level models, they prioritize image quality with a 1-inch CMOS sensor, allowing you to capture eye-catching shots in 4K UHD up to 30p and high-resolution Full HD up to 60p. The big advantages of the 1-inch sensor over the smaller type sensors are its increased ability in low light scenes, its improved signal-to-noise ratio, and the added ability to control depth of field. Thanks to the Canon Digic DV6 image processor engine, you can transform your HD footage to include 4K image expression with oversampling HD processing. The camcorder reads all the pixels for 4K UHD and generates them to Full HD. Both camcorders include Canon's dual pixel CMOS autofocus technology. This 1-inch sensor gives you fast and continuous autofocus over 80% of the screen, even when you're shooting in darker lighting situations. It also provides highly accurate face detection AF, which helps during single operator shooting. Now with Touch AF included, you can set focus by just tapping the LCD screen. You can stylize your shots with the built-in image control features. Use Focus Guide to give an out-of-focus touch to the background using a shallow depth of field. A neutral look has been added to help capture more accurate colors in your footage. Combine this with the 800% of dynamic range the wide DR gamma setting offers, and you'll have seamless gradations through high-contrast scenes while suppressing overexposure. The lens in the XA55 and XA50 has an ultra-wide angle of 25.5mm and a high magnification 15 times zoom. Add either the optional wide or optional teleconverter attachments to further extend your range. The lens is not only slim and compact, it's filled with technology to ensure amazing image quality. The iris blades have increased from 8 in previous models to 9, giving you more of the beautiful circular bokeh effects we all love. Control bright outdoor scenes with the built-in 3-density ND filter, and turn on the powerful 5-axis image stabilization when shooting on the go to help stabilize those shaky shots. Pro users will feel comfortable using the XA55 and XA50 thanks to the many features found on professional camcorders. The tiltable electronic viewfinder can tilt upward 45 degrees while showing you fine details displayed clearly in color. Finding menu items is a breeze. Settings can be easily adjusted and controlled using either the touch panel or the joystick. When using the joystick, users can quickly select most of the settings without having to look away from the viewfinder. These camcorders are specially designed to be lightweight and portable with professional controls allowing for changes on the fly. You can make quick adjustments with the focus zoom ring, the seesaw-style zoom lever, and the 5 customizable buttons you can assign to features you use the most. Plus, the BP820 battery gives you up to 2 hours of continuous recording. Whether you're covering the news, independent films, or interviews, every scene is unique. That's why these camcorders have so many built-in settings and options to choose from. There are special scene modes to help you dial in the right settings for difficult shooting situations like low light, sports, and night shooting. You can also control time with both slow and fast motion recording in 4K and Full HD. Need to send out your signal to an external monitor for broadcast? Both camcorders can output HDMI while recording or during playback. They can even send out a 60i signal while still recording in any of the other formats. The XA55 features a 3G SDI signal output, making it a great choice for broadcast or streaming applications. These camcorders don't stop at image quality. It's not just about great-looking video. The XA55 and XA50 can capture high-quality linear PCM 4-channel audio with independent settings to let users set recording levels, input sensitivity, and limiters. In addition, there's a USB connection, mic input, and a dedicated headphone jack. These ports add the options to add extra recording accessories, like the EOS GPS receiver GPE2 to record location and time information during shooting. These small, portable, and well-designed 4K video camcorders, with the addition of dual-pixel CMOS AF, makes for a real workhorse of a camcorder. No matter what your video needs, the XA55 and the XA50 help you get the shot.
Hi, my name is Taka Kagawa. I am a product manager of professional camcorders at Sony Professional Solutions of America.
And I'm Tom Cubby, Sales Support Engineer, and in this tutorial video, we'll be taking you through the network functions of the PXW X70
and the brand new PXW FS5. In this tutorial video, we will explain the network features of the PXW X70 and PXW FS5. These two models have the exact same wireless features in terms of file transfer and live streaming. The type of wireless technology these cameras have is Wi-Fi. It will require a Wi-Fi router to get network access. There is another wireless network interface that you can use, which is the cellular 4G LTE. However, in this case, you will need a mobile hotspot or a smartphone which has the tethering function activated. It is not possible to use USB dongles available from cellular carriers. To use 4G LTE public networks, you will need a mobile hotspot or a smartphone with tethering service activated. Having the network connection, there are two major functions you can use with our camcorders: file transfer and live streaming. Both the PXW X70 and PXW FS5 can record full resolution files and proxy files at the same time. And you can send these clips from the field to an FTP server or cloud service. As a result, you can make a copy of your clips from a remote location. On the other hand, live streaming can provide real-time images with low latency, but may have frame drop or digital noise depending on the network bandwidth. Therefore, file transfer and live streaming produces different results for different applications. Let's start with live streaming configuration. This graphic shows how to set up the network connection to stream live images. The PXW FS5 can use Wi-Fi to connect with smartphone or mobile hotspots which have 4G LTE service.
Press the menu button located on the side of the camera. Use the multi-function scroll wheel located on the side of the camera or the joystick located at the rear of the camera's hand grip to navigate down to Network Set. After selecting Network Set, navigate to Wi-Fi Set and select. Select Access Point Set. Then choose the desired network from the list, and if prompted, enter a password. Choose Manual or Auto for the IP address, and determine whether or not this needs to be a priority connection. Finally, select Register. Return to the network set and select Streaming. Here you can configure up to 3 presets. Let's select Preset 1. Determine the streaming size, either 640 by 360 or 1280 by 720. Then configure the destination set with the target IP address and appropriate port number. Select OK. Select Execute, then choose the appropriate connection method. To start the stream, press the thumbnail button located on the side of the camera. To end the stream, press the thumbnail button once more.
To decode live streaming, you will need a decoder which converts the data to a video output. Sony has been working with Teradek, and we have tested these 4 devices which can decode live streaming transmitted from Sony's camcorders. It is also possible to use a laptop computer for viewing the live streaming. A free software called VLC Media Player can decode the streaming and can output the video if the computer has an HDMI interface. This graphic shows how you connect the camera to send clips to a remote FTP server. Actually, the network connection on the camera side is identical to those of live streaming. You will need a mobile Wi-Fi router. It is possible to use FTP or Secure Transfer FTPS.
For FTP file transfer, select FTP Transfer from the Network Set menu. Just like the streaming settings, you can modify up to 3 unique configurations. If desired, rename the display name and select OK. Configure the destination set with the appropriate information. Add your username and password, then select OK. To choose the desired clips you are sending, press the thumbnail button located on the side of the camera. While in thumbnail mode, enter the menu and select FTP Transfer, choose the desired server, and select Execute. Determine the connection method and select Full Resolution or Proxy Files. Please note, multiple files may be selected at one time. A status bar will now appear showing off the progress of your transfer.
This wraps up the network features of these two camcorders. I hope the tutorial video was helpful.
For more information, go to www.pro.sony.com. Thanks for watching.